Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. This is Nature's Call, Return of the Dragon, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3. We're on Chapter 4, Gold and Lumber. The last mission, quite buggy. We got some crashes, but we were able to finish it and move on, which is, you know, that's all I can ask for this campaign moving forward. If I can complete the map without having to cheat too much to get around the fact that it doesn't work, I'm happy. After fighting some unlikely allies, Metamorphosis turns his attention to the resources needed to make the trek back to Northrend. Well, this is a nice little trek. I saw a cage. We gotta backtrack. As soon as we start, we're turning around. We also have our red dragon ally. Very exciting. Okay, we found where we're going, it looks like. No introduction, just here we are.
I don't understand.
So, we have a gold mine. What is our actual quest? Gather 25,000 gold and 10,000 lumber? That's gonna take forever. Well, okay, we've got Calistraza, Flame Breath, Fireball. I am actually leaning towards Inner Fire, especially leveling that up. 30% damage increase is huge. Let's do that. Okay, she can Devour. Lay Dragon Egg. Yeah, sure. And we still have the Scorpion King, Dwayne! So we have a dragon worker. I can't afford the dragon roost.
Insufficient gold.
So we need to find a way to get more resources. Now, here is my concern. Well, first off, let's go back, like I said I was going to do, and pick this stuff up. We can see what's kind of back here along the way. My concern is it gave us some resources at the beginning. Are we supposed to not have resources enough to build our town hall? Or are we going to find lumber? Because in what circumstance would we be able to...
Primed and ready.
Goblin Blade Master, and he's got mines? What circumstances would we be able to, like, pick up lumber? Because we can't harvest it and return it anywhere. So unless we find someone who will graciously give us lumber, I have no idea what we're supposed to do. I found a goblin merchant, that's a plus.
Oh, customers. How may I be of service?
Hello, cousin. We're in urgent need of powerful potions and equipment to destroy the undead in this region.
It seems you know nothing about the undead in this region. There are 3 dangerous forces which you need to get rid of first. The first threat are the harpies, which live far to the south. They are very aggressive since the undead settled on to the north. You can only reach them with flying units. Make sure you destroy all harpy nests to secure the skies. The second threat is a small undead encampment just around the corner. They act independent from the big base on the north. Make sure you get rid of that encampment soon. Otherwise, when you start to make your move, it could attack your base while you're gone. The biggest threat of all 3 is the huge undead base located far to the north. The base is divided in 2 parts which are connected with a bridge. On each side there's an invincible lich, which has the ability to dispel any positive buffs from you. The worst thing is the 2 liches can instantly heal any damage to their forces.
My dragons and I can get rid of those bothersome harpies.
A small undead base we might eradicate. But I don't know if we can get rid of the huge base with the 2 liches.
Well, actually, I think I know a way how to get rid of the base. But it's very, very hard and requires a good timing. I created 5 very strong and powerful bombs, which if properly placed, might blow up the whole base. Those 5 bombs must be loaded onto 5 hidden circles of power hidden in the base. To get into the base, you'll need some invisibility potions. Here are 20 of them. Use them wisely. If you do end up using them all, you can buy more from me, but they won't be cheap. Oh, yeah. And it gets worse. The doors to the base are indestructible and only open every 20 seconds. Remember, the 2 liches will dispel your invisibility as soon as you come close to them. To avoid that, you need a radar which can locate the 2 on your mini-map. My brother, who has a nice lab far to the northeast, may provide you with such a radar, though it can only be operated by goblins.
We owe you a big favor, little goblin. Thanks for all your help.
Okay, hang on. So, there's an undead base to kill. There's harpies to kill. There's an undead base that's invulnerable, it sounds like, and we have to sneak around and plant bombs. In order to do that, we need to avoid the liches, and in order to avoid the liches, we need a radar, which we get somewhere on this map. It's, he said, in the northeast. So, first things first.
Yes?
Let's pick up this stuff. Second thing, I can see the undead base back here. I could see it in the cutscene. So let's see if we can get over there quickly. And indeed, it's right here. So let's go ahead and use running bomb. Blam. Let's inner fire my heroes. And I think this is a situation where I just... The sooner we can do this, the better. Yeah, let's go ahead and use one of these Fellhounds, too. Because the sooner we can destroy this, the better. And yeah, running bomb is going to work really well against the crypts. Is my Blade Master, my Goblin Blade Master still alive? See, how am I supposed to get lumber, though? Because a very small part of me wants to cheat myself some lumber so I can build this. But the fact that the objective is to collect resources, to me, sort of means that maybe... I don't know. Maybe there's a different way to approach this and get resources. Turn on spawn scorpions, please. I would like some additional guys to help us out. Well, I'm glad we found this straight away, so now we don't have to worry about this. So here, again, here's the thing. I'm between a bit of a rock and a hard place, because I want to... Be careful, buddy. I don't want you dying. Goblin Blade Master. Oh, he's got a mine. That's the important thing. Gives a 10% chance to do 5 times normal damage on an attack. Oh, my goodness. Look at his attack. That's so goofy. Well, this is already dead. So, again, if there's an intentional way to get lumber, then I obviously should wait. But on the other hand... No, I can't even spawn more dragon workers if I wanted to. I don't know. Again, part of me wants to lean towards the fact that we were probably supposed to have enough resources to start this town hall. But there's enough things indicating to me that maybe we weren't. So I'm sort of holding back on that. Anyway, I'm intrigued about destroying the undead base. In theory, it doesn't matter that the gates only open every so often, because we have flying heroes, and we just have to fly from place to place. I could also turn Metamorphosis into his flying form.
Okay.
But I also want to get to level 5 on his walking form first. So let's leave some of these guys at home and bring my heroes and the Fellstalker this way. I also can... I mean, it doesn't hurt to just pick up these flowers. Is there any other way that we could possibly get lumber? What can you do? Call to arms? No. I can't harvest... I can't return anything. All I can build is a dragon roost. The concern is, if all we can make is a dragon roost, how are we supposed to do anything else? Though if the ultimate objective is simply...
Yes?
I don't understand.
Oh, man, I don't know. I guess let's just explore and see if we can kill some stuff. And then you guys can just sort of hide in this general vicinity. There's a circle of power here randomly.
Okay. Of course.
Let's just look around. There has to be some way to get lumber, and, well, honestly, no, there doesn't have to be some way to get lumber, but maybe, well, maybe there's something up here. If we can somehow get lumber, then we can build our base. Otherwise, I might just cheat it in.
Welcome, stranger. I noticed you were trying to set up a base at that gold mine over there. It's a pretty dangerous area here. Our base could attack at any time. But, if you like, me and my brother can cast a small protection spell for your base. Just find my brother and tell him to start the ritual. He'll give you an item which you need to place at the ceremony circle, a little to the south.
Alright, we found that. Find the Tauren brother and tell him to start the ritual. Well, that could just that could just be anywhere. It seems worthwhile to look for him early. But looking for him involves just walking around and killing stuff. So I guess let's do that for now. And let's start with a running bomb. Kablam. Kablam. Oh, you know what I also had to do? I gotta save and then try making potions. Gotta do it. Let's also use up these rocks and then we'll try it. Do I have anything in my backpack? No. That's good too. Parry up to vitality. Who would that be good on?
My soul is ablaze.
Let's just put it on Metamorphosis for now. Might be better on Kazam. Okay, important thing is, again, that we get XP as much as possible. Did we... Did we find the sub-map already?
I don't understand. Of course. Interesting. This looks like some piece of another dimension. We should investigate that location.
Another dimension, you say? Investigate the Outland region. Okay, so we've uncovered all of the optionals as of now.
I don't understand.
Can we only do this with one
Yes.
hero, maybe?
My mother's spirit lives on.
Kalistraza, I guess. The Outland region. What does this mean? The Outland region. Worms, ... Up for a little game? What? I don't know what this is supposed to mean.
Okay. My soul is ablaze.
All right, we got Nether Dragon hatchlings. Hey, we get some XP maybe killing this stuff. Worms ... Up for a little game. Heal. Well, there's really no good way to do this. I think we just gotta slowly take these things out. Heal again. Really, my priority right now is simply to get leveled up on my heroes as high as they'll go, and I assume everyone will cap out at level 5. Alright, so...
My soul is
maybe
ablaze.
kill another one? Let's kill one more and... I mean, I can't even... Ooh, maybe I can lay the dragon egg and step on the button, because otherwise...
Yes. Ignite my anger.
We might want to... Man, I don't know. I'm kind of stumped. Worms ... Up for a little game. Was he calling us worms? Like, hey, worms, are you up for a game? I don't understand why he would do that, but maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe worms as in, like dragons.
Yes.
You know, like WYRM. But it was spelled worms, the bug. Flame breath. Fireball. I'm liking this inner fire, honestly. It's expensive on the mana side, but seems worth it. Let's kill one more just to see if she's capped or not at level 2. Uh-oh. That's not good. Heal. Why
Let's turn up the heat.
are there items that heal you for 20 HP? Why? Why does that exist? Worms. Worms ... Up for a little game,
Yes.
are you? What a time to be alive. Okay, let's kill... We are getting XP. I could just keep killing these things. I mean, obviously, I'll run out of HP. I'll have to leave the sub-map and come back. But we could use this to farm pretty much infinite XP on Kalistraza.
Yes.
because I'd like to get her caught up to my other two heroes. So let's poop an egg.
My anger.
No. Can I not?
Uh-huh.
I'm supposed to be able to do something here.
My soul is ablaze.
Oh, okay, it worked. Click the glowing square. Remaining worm lives. Ah, it's like whack-a-mole. Except it's in Warcraft 3, and the screen is shaking in a really uncomfortable way. I'm really sorry if anyone here is prone to motion sickness. Just turn this off for the next 2 to 3 minutes, approximately. I clicked that one in time. 24. All right, there's no penalty for getting the wrong one. You just simply have to... Oh, worm game. It's just called worm game. Sure. Well, maybe we'll get something for this. Alright, I definitely clicked that one in time. It's getting harder, folks. This is pinnacle real-time strategy right here. Look, I'm clicking, but in real time. The strategy, though, maybe that's questionable. The strategy portion is certainly questionable. I guess the strategy, well, it's really just the real time. Clicking in real time. It's like a first-person shooter, that's what it is. On a grid. Why are the grids lettered and numbered? Why even bother having that at all, I wonder? I have so many questions, but there's almost no point in asking them, you know? It speaks for itself, and this is so old. Darky's not going to be around here answering our questions. Though I can't really say that for sure either. I've had, you know, creators of really old StarCraft 1 campaigns show up on my playthroughs and be like, yeah, I made this when I was younger. It's pretty cool, huh? The screen moving around is just... There we go. Outland plant, a plant of the outland regions.
Okay. My soul is ablaze.
Summons a mighty mind worm, which aids you. You share the damage the worm gets. If the worm dies, it will be revived at the cost of 200 life. 200 of your life. I can't click it. Oh, is this him? So we have another familiar now. And he automatically burrows. What a thrill. Bouncing attack. The worm jumps from target to target, damaging everybody. The mind worm crawls into an enemy unit, taking over command. That's horrifying.
Ignite my anger. My soul
Another
is
problem.
ablaze.
I had invisibility potions, and now they're gone.
Okay.
Now, in theory, he said I could buy more from him. So at the very least, there's that. But that is an issue. How do we... It was here, right? Should I explore the rest of this map? Because I bet it's probably just nether dragon hatchlings. Which, again, is good XP. We want to get Calistraza leveled up. But she's listed as a red dragon whelp. So inevitably, she's going to become a red dragon. Like a full-on red dragon.
Let's turn up the
Which
heat.
concerns me only because then I suspect we will have lost any investment that we put into her. So, like, if we put strength, agility, intelligence tomes on her, will that carry over onto her next evolved form? Assuming she does evolve into something else, which again, I'm gonna make the assumption she will.
Yes.
Do I want to keep killing these things? Again, the XP it's good. It's not nothing. So it's real tempting. Maybe we get her to level 3. Because that's probably as much as she's gonna be able to.
Ignite my anger.
Ignite my anger. Inner fire cooldown works. That's what I'm talking about, Calistraza. You've got working hotkeys. The other heroes don't. That puts you miles ahead.
My anger.
Miles.
Burn,
Maybe
baby,
2
burn.
more, 3 more. Maybe I don't do this. Maybe we just leave after this. Obviously, when we exit this area, I can just pick up a ton of plants. Further, we've got the mind worm.
Yes.
For the other thing, we had to click it. We clicked it, and it consumed it. It counted the quest complete. And whereas here, it looks like we just hold on to the outland plant.
My mother's spirit lives on.
I don't know, man. You know, let's just go.
My mother's spirit lives on.
Get me out of here. Worms. Want to play a game? You found the mighty mind worm.
Yes.
Mighty is a strong word.
What?
Oh, there's the mind worm.
Can I help
Yep, we lost our invisibility potions. Because of course we did. So, let's look over here.
Ignite my anger.
I have more gold now.
My mother's
I have
spirit
enough gold
lives
to make a town hall, but not enough lumber. So again, my main... I don't have enough gold, actually, for that. My main concern is,
Ignite my
if we can't build a base from the get-go,
Ignite my
I'm gonna guess that we simply just can't proceed. Though that's a pretty big guess.
Hello?
I don't understand.
Where's the Scorpion King? He's very important. He's a very important member of this team. Mindworm. Oh, it's because he was burrowed all the way back across the map, because of course he was. All right, let's go. Mindworm, do you have an inventory? You do not.
I don't understand.
Well, all right, let's go and kill some,
My soul is ablaze.
let's kill some Centaur and Murlocs. And, you know, let's just get back to some classic Warcraft 3 creeping. I'm a bit perturbed by everything that's happening right now, but let's just push on. Centaur Khan gets his life back. Here, you back up.
What's done is done.
I am really on the cusp of cheating myself in some lumber just to get this town hall going. Tome of Agility?
Okay.
Just putting all these on Metamorphosis. Here, we got some flowers. So we're going to have to rebuy those invisibility potions, unfortunately.
My mother's spirit lives on.
But that's just the way it is.
Ignite my anger.
Ignite my anger. She's so mad. Can't you tell? Burrowed Mindworm, yeah. I love how they just burrow. They get scared and they just burrow. It's not ideal. Yes, Calistraza. Flame Breath. Let's go with the Firebolt so that we can stun stuff. Because I don't currently have a stun, I don't think. I don't think the web stuns, it just holds stuff in place. I can stun with Chaos Spiders, but it's not really my preferred method.
Okay.
Stop, what are you doing?
Ignite my anger.
Alright, take this stuff out. So, let's... It's a constant. These two are always going to be burrowed. I'm going to hotkey these two separately so that I can unburrow them when they inevitably just burrow themselves constantly. So we know in the upper right there is supposedly a radar for us. We have an open slot on Kazam. I have not tried making his potions yet.
Hey, okay.
Speaking of which, let's use these boulders and then give it a go.
Hello?
We do have 4 inventories right now, so we can afford to be carrying around a lot of stuff. We have 5 inventories if you count the Mindworm. Come on, you were added to this hotkey. All right, so we got Metamorphosis, Kazam, Calistraza. I forget what I was just saying, but whatever it was couldn't have been that important. It never is. This is a video game. So let's do this. Call down guys.
Okay.
Inner fire it up.
Mother's spirit lives on.
Hit someone with a rock. This is a good spot for running bomb because the only stuff up in front. Oh, that was really good actually. Only thing up in front was my Chaos Spiders. Boots of Speed? Do Boots of Speed work on flying units?
Soul is ablaze. Okay.
Alright, we're flying. Pretty speedy. We pick up the boots. I think so. It looks like it, doesn't it?
I don't understand.
Kind of looked like she was moving faster. Who got left behind? Broodlings. Alright. So we're trying to find a goblin laboratory up here somewhere. I think we're bound to be getting close. Wait, there was the blue base.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Death to the scourge.
Rat.
I am your worst nightmare.
Am I missing or is it healing?
Yes.
Is it invulnerable? Yeah. So we can't damage this base. We have to put the bombs in place, of which I'm going to just use my flying hero to do it with the boots of speed and such. Okay. Running bomb. It's going to injure my own stuff, but that's okay. Good work, Mind Worm. Claws of attack +3. I guess we'll put that on Kalistraza. She's up and coming. Wasn't there there's a switch back here. I never hit that. You know what? We'll get that on our way back. We'll check what that's all about. More centaur. And we must be trying to get up there. It's alright, Scorpion King. You did a good job. No one would ever think you were a coward. We also have Fireball. It overlaps, which means we have to click it. That's fun.
I don't understand.
Magic Acorn. Treant. I think this kind of stuff, I think we just got it. We just use them. Let's go. Lord Dark Scythe. It's a level 10. That's a level 10 piece of shit.
Understand.
Hello?
Here's what we're gonna do. Boom.
Sure.
Boom. Yeah, enjoy running into these, asshole.
Uh-huh. Hey, okay.
We can kill him without him well, okay, the Abomination just triggered both of them. Lord Dark Scythe is not making his way towards us, which is a big plus. Let's Firebolt here. I have to click it. I have no choice.
I don't understand.
Then let's call down... Chaos Spiders. Kazam getting hit. I could always jetpack him out. Good work, Mind Worm. Can I possess this guy? That'd be a little too good, wouldn't it? Fleeing at the first sight of danger. That's fine. Hey, let's focus this guy, please. He's a level 10. He'll give us some good XP, right? He's a coward. He's leaving. Firebolt. Bam! Where's he going? I think he's just resetting. All right.
Death to the scourge. For Her Majesty.
What do we get? Sappers and a shredder. Well,
I am your worst nightmare.
at first glance, you'd think you could use those for lumber, but I have nowhere to return lumber to until I can build a thing. All right, so here's Goblin Radar. You found the Goblin Radar to locate the 2 Lich. Sends out a Goblin jet to bomb your enemies. So we can make sappers. Well, I can't make any of this. I can make footmen. But I don't have the lumber. All right, look. I feel like, does it look like there's something back there on the minimap? Let's use Kalistraza. Nobody's gotten a level yet.
My soul is ablaze.
All right, there's nothing back there. So the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to backtrack quite a ways to this lever, right? And then we'll explore the rest of this before the undead base. The harpies haven't caused me any trouble. Look. Look. This may be an issue for you, but I would really like to get this town hall started. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll quick save. But I'm going to set this up because there's clearly there's some sort of problem, but it's kind of hard to identify what the problem is. You all get back to base. Let's hit this. Secret 1 of 2. Tome of Intelligence. I can only pick it up with a flying hero. We have another intelligence hero. Why are all 3 of our heroes intelligence? I'm fine putting this on Kalistraza, but like I said, I'm concerned that +1 intelligence won't carry over into her more powerful form later on. So we found 1 of 2 secrets. Let's go this way. Oh my god, what is happening? You know, sometimes things just don't work the way that they may have worked in the past. Who am I to judge? It's fine. We laugh, we move on. Let's, I'm just, you know, maybe we can use a dragon faction. That's exciting. I guess I should bring the mind worm with me, too. So we can see where the Lich is patrolling now because we have the radar on Kazham. Speaking of which, save.
Can I help you?
And now we can make potions. Okay. Everything's fine. The potions work. We get to keep his backpack. The world turns. All right, cool. So, what do we have here? A mercenary camp.
Can I help you?
What am I going to do with that? I mean, other than hire mercenaries, but I don't have any lumber. I do have a shredder now, though. Oh, okay, the dragon has landed. This is a pretty cool-looking roost. It's not the normal dragon roost. It's like an actual thing. It's got its own thing going on here. All right, so we've explored all of this. We've explored these waterways. Have we gone this way? More murlocs.
Hello?
Yes.
All right.
I don't understand.
The interesting thing with these maps so far is that they're... The only way I could describe them is... sort of... just gosh. Like, they can be like, they have complicated mechanics, but the maps themselves are very simplistic and sort of awkward. You know, like, they're not focused at all. So it's really unclear if there was ever, like, an intended way to approach them or anything like that. I just don't know. Let's go up this way now. And we can hit this mercenary camp and see what's we can kind of clear this up to the upper blue base, and then apparently there are harpies down there, so again, we'll figure that out. The vulture is evil. Kill it! No XP. And again, we also have to...
I don't understand.
Anything in here?
I am your worst nightmare.
Anything in here? Yeah, we've got the harpies to kill. We got to find that Tauren brother. I have to buy more invisibility. Stormworm. I'm not going to be able to afford any of this. Okay, so we've got upgrades. War Stomp, Howl of Terror, Call to Arms. So I can harvest gold. We need lumber. But I can't build anything else.
Build more bombs.
I can build more workers, but I don't have enough food. But I can't build anything that would provide me with more food. Hello? Return? Uh-oh. I think there is a fatal error. That's cool that this has abilities that you can use. Call to arms! That returns the lumber. That's a big problem. That is a big issue. So, we can't return anything unless we use call to arms. So that... Nor can I build anything anyway. So I think at the end of the day, this is just extremely broken and we cannot use it in its current state. What the heck damaged you, Scorpion King, that you fled underground? You're the rock. You have no fear.
I don't understand.
Okay, so... We're wrapping around. We're looping around.
Okay.
And I could also use Calistraza to kind of hug the outskirts of this area to look for stuff. Let's see if we can find anything up here.
Ignite my
So this is
anger.
just the undead base.
My soul is ablaze. My mother's spirit lives
Hang on. Places hidden landmine at a target point. Enemy units that move near the land... Okay, well, that's not what I'm interested in. We've got the bomb. So if I... Oh, it's... Let's do this real quick. And then we're gonna leave. Bomb 1 in position, baby! Who needs stealth? I mean, I still sort of stealthed. Let's see what this is.
What?
Yes.
Okay, more centaur. All right, looks like we've got a pretty big fight on our hands here. No. Running bomb. Call down the hell spiders.
Yes.
Give me some inner fire.
My mother's spirit lives
Just
on.
cast it on the heroes. We're good to go. And we got another Centaur Khan here. I'm gonna burrow here because we can hit multiple units. Scorpion King, look out! Poison Sting the Khan! Ooh, he did it. Mind Worm is hiding. We're gonna unburrow him and move him back. Let's try this bouncing attack. Alright. Sure. Ooh, is this the... That might be the other Tauren. I'm glad I just glanced up there at that moment. Poison Sting! Dude, he's a god. Look at Dwayne. Belt of Giant Strength. It's a good thing none of our heroes are strength. Here you go, Calistraza. You got some extra health now. What do we got back here? Goblin Blade Master who is stuck. I suppose what I can do is buy a Zeppelin. I mean, I can't afford a Zeppelin because I can't harvest lumber. I can't build anything else. The faction is just broken, unfortunately. I can't do anything with it. Well, all right, next step.
Okay.
How we doing on XP? Let's go ahead and shapeshift here. I really want to get these heroes leveled up as high as possible. Let's see if we can get the spell casted.
Oh, hey, stranger. I smell my brother. You must have met him. My brother wants me to start the ritual, right? Just take this urn and place it in our ceremonial circle.
Find the Tauren brother and tell him to start the ritual. All right, so there's good news and bad news. Well, okay, first let's take this.
My mother's spirit lives on.
Urn of King Toruksat. I can't pick it up.
My soul
Oh, yes, I
is
can. Okay, we're good.
ablaze.
I'm gonna try to see if maybe I can go through this cave. Now we're stuck. Let's see if we can land behind him. No, okay. I wanted to look. We found one of two secrets. No idea where the... I mean, we've got a bunch of maps still to discover. So now we have... Well, we're harvesting gold. That's something. Can I mean, I can poop out another dragon worker, too, but then it doesn't let me do it again. Unless I go back into the submap and back. So let's go back to... There's a summoning circle somewhere in this general vicinity. Dragon worker. You come over here and harvest gold. Because I need money in order to buy more invisibility potions for later. I've got this urn, which we have to put on that summoning circle, right?
Okay.
So we did the radar, we did the dimensional rift, so we're about to finish the the Tauren ritual.
Ignite my anger. My mother's
There's the
spirit
beacon.
lives on. Ignite my anger.
Yeah, I just put it on it. The two Taurens now start their protection ritual.
My mother's spirit lives on.
It did not give me any lumber, by the way. So it's raining, which means I guess the Harpies don't want to come through here anymore. I... just sort of flabbergasted. So next, we could either kill the Harpies or we could place the bombs in the base. If I want to place the bombs in the base...
Yes.
Then I need to go buy more invisibility potions. So let's go see if this guy will sell us more. We lost the ones due to a bug as we went into the submap.
Build more farms.
More farms. We can make green drakes and green dragons. That's awesome, but obviously we can't make more farms without more lumber. I could harvest the lumber and then use call to arms back and forth, but you realize that that is just untenable. There's simply no way that I'm going to do that. I could get more supply by building more dragon roosts, so we could eke out a victory without cheating, but I think at the end of the day I'm just going to end up cheating, because that would just be a ridiculous thing to ask for.
My soul is ablaze.
I am a bit concerned that he will not sell us more invisibility potions.
Okay. Ignite my anger. My
And as
mother's
such, am
spirit lives
now
on.
concerned that I will not be able to
Ignite
complete
my
this.
anger. My mother's spirit lives on.
Unless maybe we can dive into this base and then dive out of it.
Ignite my
Where's Kazam? Let's send you down here. Ground Hero might be more amicable to this guy. And then next, Metamorphosis. Why don't we send you up here to search through the fog of war, just to see if there's anything back there, because we're looking for another secret.
Okay. My mother's spirit lives on.
There's one. We might just have to... let's just save every time we're going to try it. We just dive in.
My anger.
Dive out.
Mother's spirit.
That's 2.
My soul is ablaze.
Oh, they're
Ignite
chasing
my
me.
anger.
That doesn't seem like they should be able to get down there.
Blaze. Ignite my anger. Ignite my anger.
So I think what I'm going to want to do is go all the way down and around. I just need to find them first. That's kind of the key.
My soul is ablaze.
Just need to
mother's
find
spirit
them.
lives on. Ignite my anger.
Okay, you're safe here.
My soul.
Let's
is
go
ablaze.
around this base and then hug the very top, because there's 3 more. Obviously, if this doesn't work, I'll just reload my save. At the end of the day, I'm going to have to cheat in order to give myself the resources, because the Dragon faction is not working. I just can only hope it's going to work on a future iteration.
My mother's spirit lives on.
So let's quick save here and see if this works. I've got Metamorphosis looking around. He's only level 3 while flying. That's fine for now. We got more stuff to explore down here, which obviously we'll do. This guy is trapped forever. I like the concept of that dragon spawning around the dragon roost, but again, something I'm missing here. I have no way to collect the... well, again, I have a way to collect lumber, but it's just simply not
My soul is ablaze.
what I should be doing. That would just be a mistake to try to keep doing. All right, here's another one.
My soul is ablaze.
Boom.
Ignite my
Don't attack,
anger.
please.
My mother's spirit lives on.
Maybe we just gotta make a run for it, you know?
My soul is ablaze.
Mostly just looking on the mini-map.
My soul is ablaze.
No. Oh, there's one, there's one.
Ignite my anger.
Go for it. Go for it.
Blaze.
Bomb 4 in position.
Ignite
This
my
might just
anger.
work, boys. Gotta find the last one. So we've done... haven't we done that one? No, we didn't. That one... oh, I can see it. Okay, that's where we're going. Kali Straza, you just gotta live. It's your only job at this point. Don't die. We're gonna dive onto this. And we're going to succeed together. The Red Dragon Hatchling.
Ignite my anger.
Okay, this is looking good.
My mother's spirit
Looking
lives
promising. Boom.
on.
You have placed all 5 goblin bombs. You're goddamn right I have. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The carnage. I bet we're going to get no XP for doing this. Well, maybe. It's blowing up. They're dying, and we get global XP. That cage does not open. It's not interactable. That's right, fiends. Die! So, all that's left is we could try to kill harpies, look for the last secret, and cheat to give ourselves the resources needed to move on to the next map. That did not give us any XP, I don't believe.
lives on.
Okay.
Ignite my anger.
I don't understand.
I can't get a... ignite my anger. You son of a bitch said you would sell me more stuff, and then you didn't.
Hello?
I don't blame you. You're from 2003. Alright? I don't expect you to work right.
I don't understand.
Alright, so... we've been in there. We've talked to that guy and gotten the protection spell. Next thing to do, I suppose, is to bring our familiars and our other hero, and then just creep the rest of the map. That's the only thing I can think to do right now. It looks like we can come down through here. There's a couple different ways to go. So let's just... again, we're nearing what I would consider the time spent for one full video. I could end it now by simply cheating myself in the resources, as we now realize that there's simply no... There's just no other way to proceed. What I really want to do is get my heroes leveled up as high as possible before the next mission, which requires us to get Metamorphosis on the ground to level 5, and then Shapeshift, and then go from there. So in order to do that, I think we just got to kill these types of enemies. Obviously, Kazam is almost level 5 also. Once one of them hits level 5, that's less XP that's being split among the rest.
Okay.
So we're going to Inner Fire, Inner Fire,
My mother's spirit lives on.
Inner Fire. Call down the thunder / demon spiders, and then we just get in there. Webbing is not going to help. I can firebolt, right? I have to click it though because the hotkey overlaps.
Ignite my anger.
Ignite my anger. I'm so mad. Goddamn right. Spider, Scorpion Lord, Scorpion King, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh my God, look out. We have no way to revive heroes. The game probably thinks we should have a way to revive heroes, but we have no way to revive heroes. Hit this guy. Boom. Do we have anything in his backpack? No, but we can use this pot. Okay, there's our levels. So, obviously Chaos Spiders. So that's leveled up full. Kazam. As much as I want to level up Alchemy to make sure that it continues to work, that also is a reason to not do it, because it may continue to just not work. So we're going to go Running Bomb instead. We've got a Tome of Power. I think we throw that on Kalistraza.
Ignite my
Boom.
anger.
Immediately level 5. That's what I like to see. So we go Inner Fire. I've got the Interrupt, so I think now we just level up Flame Breath instead. Will the hotkey work? Pressing R just does nothing. Pressing F, Inner Fires. Pressing B. B, perhaps, is the hotkey for Fireball. It also could be for Flame Breath, and there's really no way to know until we could try it later.
I don't understand.
Okay, now
Can I help you?
we're going to fly,
Hello?
I don't understand.
and
Can I help you?
onwards to more creeping. We've got some stuff down here, but we can't get to it currently. Oh, yes, we... No, we can't. Okay, we got to go down and around, it looks like. So let's come all the way this way, or we do it with exclusively our flying heroes. But like I said, I'm kind of nearing the point where I'm running. I'm at the end of my rope with how much I'm willing to continue just sort of looking around for crap on this map. So it may be time. Can't do anything there.
Hello? Hey,
Where's my
Okay.
Where's my Worm Lord?
Can I help you?
Is he sitting at base? Is this him? No, that's the Blade Master. There he is. Get down here, Mind Worm. Got some interesting abilities. B? No, B burrows, so we can't use that for bouncing attack. Let's try O. O might work. No, O is Possession. Possession is obviously really good, so I probably absolutely worth taking the time to use that stuff.
Hey, okay. Sure.
Okay, we've already sort of been down here.
Hey,
So all
okay.
XP should be going straight to Metamorphosis now.
Armed and ready. Hey, okay.
At this point, I'm sort of committed to keeping this one video, even though we're at about 50 minutes, so I might just start cutting out chunks of it, because there's really no active threat on the map, and we're just simply killing remaining groups of units. So let's try B and see what he does. That's Firebolt. Let's try Flame Breath then.
Ignite my anger.
That is extremely cool looking. Oh, Kazam, please be so careful.
Hey, okay.
I guess I could jetpack him.
Armed and ready.
Can he attack while he's flying? No, he cannot.
I don't understand.
Ooh, don't attack her!
Uh-huh.
Look out, Kalistraza.
Soul is ablaze.
Can I just use, Inner Fire?
Anger.
B for the bolt.
Hey, okay. Sure.
Flee.
Armed and ready.
Kazam.
Yes.
And then I can use this defensive carapace. I could also take control of something. Okay, so now I have a Bandit Lord. It's not permanent, though, right? Pretty sure it's not. Hey, a Tome of Intelligence. Put that all on Metamorphosis. Does his stats change also? I hope they don't. but they probably do. His stats may change when he's flying. I don't know. Calistraza does not continue to level up. That's a good thing. We could just pick up some flowers here or there to heal. So we're looking for like a final secret. This might be it, actually, if we can travel through the cave. Let's just see. Keep wiping this stuff out. All right, we can move Kazam back in there. Unburrow our familiars. Burrowed Scorpion King is permanently burrowed, and we cannot... Poor guy.
You're going down.
All right, let's see if Kazam can go through here.
Hey, okay.
No. It looks like the way that's pasted kind of onto this wall, it looks like you'd be able to go in there. That's fine. Okay.
Hello?
I wonder if you could, like, go through this one, actually.
Uh-huh. My mother's spirit lives on.
Let's just try it real quick. That's the one. That's where we spawned. So I just wanted to see if it was like an Easter egg that you could actually go that way. There's almost no point in eating these flowers. It's 20 HP. What a waste. Okay. Pigs. Scorpion King again is going to be burrowed forever at this point. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. All right, so the only thing left to do is try to level up, trying to level up Metamorphosis in flying form. Other than that, we're just going to cheat in the remainder of the resources necessary, because there's simply no other way to do it. Back up here. So if all that's left to do is to creep the map, I think I will just do it off camera. Apologies if that's, you know, not thrilling for you, but it's already been 52 minutes, and again, there's really not much that's happening here anymore, so let's just do things this way. Again, we're not necessarily in danger of dying. I can make potions with Kazam and send my units back. So like I had mentioned, I'm going to creep the rest of the map, and I will see you when that's all done, I suppose, and if I find one of the secrets, I'll tune back in as well. Alright, I've killed the rest of the harpies, and nothing has happened. So, I mean, there's no quest for it, so now we just got the Gather Resources quest. I am going to use I See Dead People, just to do a once-over of the map to see if there may be one of those secrets, which I think I've looked everywhere. It's possible that it is this cave right here, so let's go and take a look. I have no idea where this would drop us off, considering we can fly, so I don't know what the cave would be used for, again, because we can fly. All the remaining dots are critters that somehow got assigned to the wrong faction. And I've killed all the harpy nests. There was one that was called Harpy Matriarch Nest. I destroyed that. Nothing happened. Still can't do anything with our dragon faction. On the plus side, we dropped those bombs pretty legit. All right, let's go ahead and go shapeshift. Okay, nothing here. So again, I just give it a real quick once-over. But I have already looked as I uncovered this map and found nothing. So the one secret that I did find that was marked as a secret was you hit a lever and a tome appeared out of nowhere. Dune worm. So, like, I've already flown over all of this stuff to check, right? I've already checked this out. This is the undead base. We flew around all the sides of it, so it's possible if there was something there, we'd see it. That's the undead main base entrance. Nothing there. Again, if there was something, I feel like I would have noticed it by now. Or I looked right at it and missed it. But whatever it is, it couldn't be that important. Though, I mean, the secrets have all given us decent stuff, tomes and such. That looks suspicious, doesn't it? Let's send Metamorphosis over there real quick. But otherwise, you know, no other levers sitting in the ocean.
Yes.
So I think it's about time we cheat in those resources. I've checked that cave. I've checked the caves that are available to me. There was centaur down here. Otherwise, it was just harpy nests all down the bottom here, but they never came to attack me. So I'm not going to complain about that, I suppose. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and end this. Just check. Is there anything up here? Doesn't it look like there'd be some... I don't know. Burrow. No. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and... Let's stagger it. I could do both at the same time. Let's go leaf it to me, 10,000. Okay, we have enough lumber. And now greed is good. Well, that's going to give us both lumber and gold, I think, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we've gathered enough resources for our assault on Northrend.
We have gathered enough resources to launch an assault on Northrend. This underground passage should direct us through the caves to get there.
Okay, let's go!
No, I shall not dare to enter that cave. I shall fly over the ocean. We will meet again in Northrend. I hope you have good fortune on your travel.
As you wish, friend. But take care of yourself. We cannot afford to lose you. We'll see you in Northrend then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, as I've said before, as long as I can somehow finish the map, I'm fine with it.
I don't understand.
So we've still got Scorpion King, and then our other familiar is gone because it's with the red dragon. Okay, so I'm going to quit. Let's see if this mission even appeared on the launcher. It did not, but I can fix that. I can make the buttons appear on the launcher if I so desire. So that's okay. This is certainly an experience. It's almost like it's half enjoying this for what it used to be, and half trying to find clever ways to work around the fact that most of it doesn't work. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye now.